Hello and welcome to Non-Stop Wrestling Chat. My name is Barry and this is your AEW versus NXT review. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and that beautiful notification bell, and let's get into today's show. We're going to kick off with AEW as always, then we go into NXT. I kind of rabble on a little bit at the end about we'll be talking about the big show signing and stuff like that as well. So stay tuned, hope you enjoy the show. And AEW, Jon Moxley versus Ryan Nathmouth is what kicks the show off. Jon Moxley gets the win here, obviously. It was a squash match. Of course it was going to be, Moxley got the win here. Of course it was going to be a squash match. Nothing else was going to suffice at this point, you know what I mean? Then Moxley cuts one hell of a promo. The man, as much as people might not like him in AEW, sorry guys, my moustache seems to be going in my mouth. As much as people don't like him in AEW, a lot of people don't like his work there, a lot of people, whatever, the guy can cut a hell of a promo and it shows every time he does it. Brian Cage and Ricky Starks versus the Varsity Blondes. Cage and Starks obviously got the win here. An okay match, nothing special. I enjoyed seeing the Varsity Blondes here. It made them look okay. It was nothing, like I say, it's nothing great, but it was okay. 2 stars here. After this, Sting and Darby go after Cage and Starks. They had like a little kind of cool thing before it, and then Sting and Darby go after Cage and Starks. It was a really fun segment. I quite liked it. I'm really excited to see for the Darby Sting kind of team to form, see how it forms a little bit more. I would love to see it grow over another couple of years and whatever, just to see what it turns into. Then we got Jake Hagger versus Brandon Cutler. Jake Hagger got the win here. This was a quick, straight to the point match. Get Hagger the win. Right over. It was just, it's just one of those kind of squash matches. And this is a problem that I kind of had with the kind of first part of AEW. Is it felt like everything was just a squash match. Like it felt like nothing really mattered. Do you know what I mean? Like you knew Cage and Starks were going to get the win, even though they did put on a bit of a longer match, which is, I don't know, it really got to me, but it was still fun to kind of watch the show. Then the Inner Circle run out to attack Cutler. Then comes the Young Bucks and MGF are noticeably missing. Then they kind of get their own little theme music, well, the Jericho's theme music, but a little kind of vignette, and then you get them on the screen with the Bucks' dad, and the Bucks run back for the save and all that kind of stuff. Their dad ends up getting helped into the ambulance and stuff like that. But yeah, it was okay. I'm not really a big fan of this story with Jericho, MJF, Bucks, Inner Circle. There's too many moving parts to it. I don't really care for it. And I hope it's going to be a good match. I really do. I hope it's going to turn into a good match. I'm excited for the match. Just not excited for the story shit that goes with it. Then we get Cassidy with Matt Hardy and TH2 versus Hangman Page. Hangman Page obviously got the win here. I enjoyed this one. It made Cassidy look kind of good here. For everybody who was listening on Spotify there, they've just heard me sneeze. I pause it for you guys because it's not a pretty sight when I sneeze. It's getting to that time of year when the allergies come back. But anyway, Page looked good here. Page is always getting a win. I gave it a 2.5 stars. Just because I love seeing Paige at any point work. Then we got Nyla Rose versus Britt Baker. Rose got the win. Honestly, I really thought Baker would have got the win here, but I'm a big fan of Baker. I think she's a great wrestler. But I thought she would have got the win here. 2.5. It was okay. Nothing special. Then the main event, Lance Archer versus Rey Fenix. Lance Archer got the win. This was an awesome match, a great finisher to the show. Both of these guys look really good, and yeah, awesome show. 3 stars here. Archer after it kind of picks up Rey Fenix, gives him kind of the fist bump, then he leaves. I thought it was cool. If I try to turn them face, I thought it was actually pretty cool. Overall, 2.5 stars. I really enjoyed kind of the show towards the end. I'm enjoying the setup to Revolution. I think we've got like a good couple of stories that we can get invested in. Then there's some that's not really interested in, but at the start it was just too quick. Like the matches were just squash matches just to kind of push through to that Revolution stuff. But let's hopefully that becomes better than what we've kind of seen this week. Like I said, it was still a good show. Still go check it out, but it just wasn't wasn't the best kind of thing. Then NXT, Dexter Lumis versus Johnny Gargano. Dexter Lumis got the win here. A fun little match to kick off the show, 2.5 stars. I enjoyed this one. Then we got Leon Ruff versus Tyler Rust. Rust got the win here because Ruff got attacked and stuff like that. It really didn't make sense what was happening, but well, kind of did, but who really cares? I wanted a match. Io Shirai versus Zoe Stark. Io Shirai obviously got the win here. This match was really fun. They really tried to put over Stark, and I'm really happy to see it. Io look good as always, but I'm happy to see them try to put over Stark here as much as possible. So 3 stars for this one. Then we get Casey versus Lee. Lee got the win. Solid little match. It was only like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So I'm giving this a 2 stars. It was a solid match. Then we get Drake Maverick and Killian Dane versus the grizzled young veterans. 2.5 stars for this one, guys. I really enjoyed this one. I really thought it was pretty cool. I love seeing the young veterans. I honestly do love seeing the young veterans out there. And I think that was probably the best part of about this match. It was just the young veterans being out there doing what they do. Then we get the main event, which is a no disqualification match. Karrion Kross versus Escobar. Kross got the win. 3 stars here again, guys. This was a really good match. There was people coming out to intervene because it's a no DQ match and stuff like that. It worked really well. Kross obviously got the win here, so I'm giving this a 3 stars. Kross looked amazing in this one, and you just know he's going to be the next champion. That's what they're setting him up for. Then to finish the kind of show off, we had Adam Cole come out with promos and super kicks, and mother of God, was it good. Adam Cole just, yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, overall 2.5 stars here, guys. Really good show. Few things that on here that wasn't as good, like some segments that just I've left out that just weren't as interesting, but it was a fun show. The main event was probably the best part, and the Io stuff was really good. The Adam Cole kind of talking was good as well, but both shows were okay, and I'm not going to complain. Both of them were good, and I wouldn't say both of them were must go see shows, but they were fun to watch. What I would say is the biggest thing that we're going to be talking about now, guys, is that Big Show getting signed to AEW. Now, Paul White, should I say now? What I'm thinking is, I think there's going to be what I'm hearing is he's going to be doing most of the commentary for a new YouTube show that's starting, and then he's going to be doing maybe a match or 2 here or there. I think that's the best way to use him. The guy is obviously a big attraction. He's the Big Show. Everybody knows him from when I was younger as well, and it gets some people excited maybe for it. But I'm not 100% sure how it would kind of look seeing the Big Show in an AEW ring. Probably looks a little bit more like WCW. I'm excited to see how they use him. Excited to see how it plays out. Maybe this isn't for everybody. People would rather see the younger guys get used more and this kind of stuff, but you need those kind of present day known people as well. But yeah, big news. When I first seen it on Twitter, I was like, Paul White is all elite. I was like, no way did Big Show go to, like, Big Show's been in WWE he left WCW to go there, and he's just been there ever since. So I was like, no way did he do that, but it was pretty cool seeing. As of the shows, guys, as I said, both of them were okay tonight. On AEW, there was too many squash matches for me. I get why you use squash matches. I think it would be better if maybe you done like a 5-minute squash or a 6-minute. Give the other person a little bit of work, you know what I mean? But yeah, it just, I don't know. AEW was good. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed the show, like in the same way NXT. I enjoyed both of them. Like I said, there was nothing against them, but I don't know, I just felt like something was missing from tonight. AEW especially are setting up for their big show. NXT really felt like there was something missing. The main event was the best part of NXT, I really think. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's show, guys. I'll see you back here tomorrow for... What day's tomorrow? Friday. I've got my top 10 Booker T matches, and I've also got a podcast tomorrow night. So I hope you enjoy that, guys. And yeah, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and that beautiful notification bell. And we're on that road to 100 subscribers. I want to thank everybody who's helped me get so far. When we hit that 100, I'm going to try and do like a watch along. where I'll go live and I'll get you guys to come along, and we'll watch something like a Bad Blood, or we'll watch something, and we'll just chill, chat wrestling, and just enjoy the fact that I'm at 100 subs. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your day.